even if they came from God, whatever that even means. But even if they are divinely inspired and came from God, when man interprets them, something is lost. Men's works are imperfect. So, all these different religions are all imperfect interpretations of that truth. And so that's why and so you want to expose yourself to every different kind of religion in as much as you can. And he also said one more thing here. Yeah, and he said when you're studying about religion, you want to expose yourself to other religions because you, first off, you see how similar they are. You know, the truths beyond all dusts and creeds, as he said. Basically, they all talk about the same thing, in essence. And then you also realize that we're all the same, pretty much. All these barriers we have and this animosity that different religious groups have towards each other makes no sense. Let's put it that way. To me, at least, it doesn't. And I wanted to point out something that the Buddha said. Because see, when you talk about truth and when you talk about these principles, a lot of times it's very difficult to explain them. Because when you come closer and closer to knowing what that truth is, or that absolute, that knowledge that's going to grant you moksha, liberation, whatever you want to call it. The Buddha said the closer you come to it, the harder it is to express it in words, because it's beyond the physical. I think, I don't remember the exact phrase, but I think it was, those who know don't say, and those who say don't know. If somebody actually understands these, it is impossible to express it in words. And if there is somebody who's trying to express in words that he knows the truth, good chance he doesn't know, because it is not possible to explain it in words. The only way one can be exposed to that truth is to experience it. It cannot be taught. That's why when I talk about things, I don't claim to know everything. Actually, I claim to know nothing. That's why I always go back to the source. That's why I was reading from here. Because it's not my words. Everything I talk about, I'm always reading them somewhere, learning them from somewhere. There is nothing I talk about that is mine. I want to emphasize that. Nothing I ever talk about is mine. The only thing that's mine are the examples I draw. Sometimes, not even always. And sometimes the connections I draw between things. But the information, nothing is mine. I do not take ownership, authorship of it, because I'm not that smart, quite frankly. But you don't need to be smart to become something. You don't need to reinvent the wheel. It's all out there. And you just need to take it and use it. Alright guys, I gotta run. Have a great day.